previously we have studied aryl acetic acid, in which the famous drug diclofenac sodium and diclofenac potassium, which one of them is sold under the brand name Voltral and second is sold under the brand name of Keflan. Right? One contained diclofenac sodium and other contained diclofenac potassium. Today we will study aryl propionic acid. The drug sold under the name of aryl propionic acid is Brufen, and the famous drug is ibuprofen. We name it ibuprofen because it contains isobutyl. Ibu means isobutyl, pro means propionic acid, fen means phenyl. So ibuprofen contains isobutyl, propionic acid and phenyl. Together these three constituents make ibuprofen, and the famous brand under which that drug is sold is Brufen. 2,4-isobutyl phenyl propionic acid. Isobutyl, it is called because it contains at para position a bulky group, that is isobutyl, and that is the more suitable position for isobutyl group. And phenyl group, that is benzene ring, and because it is attached with two substituents, that is called phenyl, and that is propionic acid. 1, 2, 3, that is propionic acid. It is NSAID used for the treatment of mild to moderate pain. Ibuprofen is more potent than aspirin. Aspirin is usually given for the person having thick blood in their veins or having a clotting problem. Ibuprofen is given for more often given for analgesic function, but aspirin is given for headache and certain other reason when you have thick blood in your veins or you have some clotting problems, because it could act as anti-clotting factor as aspirin. But less potent than indomethacin. Indomethacin is usually given for arthritis patient. If somebody is having joint pains, if somebody is having arthritis pain, then you can administer indomethacin instead of ibuprofen. In anti-inflammatory activity and inhibition of prostaglandin biosynthesis, so indomethacin is more potent than Brufen as an inflammatory activity and inhibition of prostaglandin biosynthesis. It produces moderate degree of gastric irritation, that is why it is preferred over other NSAIDs. If you are having severe gastric problems, then it can produce only moderate degree of gastric irritation. Development of ibuprofen. While researching for auxin, auxin is a plant hormone that is released in the plants to increase the growth of plant. That hormone, when one scientist was studying auxin hormone, he studied during that hormone that aryl acetic acid possesses anti-inflammatory action. So that auxin was converted into aryl propionic acid and ultimately into ibuprofen, and so auxin was the first hormone, plant hormone, from which ibuprofen was extracted, because it is the derivative of aryl acetic acid and aryl propionic acid. Ibufenic only contains, you can see, phenyl group, isobutyl, but that is acetic acid, not a propionic acid. Ibuprofen contains propionic acid, ibufenic, AC. AC means acetic acid. Ibu means isobutyl, FEN means phenyl. But what about ibuprofen? Ibuprofen contains same isobutyl phenyl, but AC, instead of AC it contains propionic acid. There is extra CH3 group. There is extra CH3 group that is present in ibuprofen but missing in ibufenic. That group is not present in ibufenic. A methyl group was replaced by an ethyl group to butybufen. That is butybufen 1, 2, 3, 4 butyl. 4 carbon compound is called buty or butyl carbon. That is why it is called butybufen. Bu means isobutyl. Bu means that is butanoic acid, and PN means phenyl group. whose anti-inflammatory action was similar as ibuprofen but with less gastrointestinal irritation. That contains less gastrointestinal irritation, but still it is not preferred over ibuprofen. Ibuprofen is mostly marketed as a brand name Brufen. This is the structure of ibufenic. This is the structure of ibuprofen. You have to understand the difference between both structures. There is absence of methyl group and there is presence of methyl group. That is ibuprofen, that is ibufenic. Ibu means isobutyl, Fen means phenyl, Ac means acetic acid. Ibuprofen means isobutyl, pro means propionic acid, Fen means phenyl group. Although ibufenic was several times more potent than aspirin, it showed occasional hepatotoxicity in humans. That is why it is not preferred. Hepatotoxicity, as you know, it is damage to the liver. Toxicity to the liver. That's why this drug is not preferred. Ibuprofen is more preferably used as Brufen cream or Brufen tablet. When a methyl group was added to the acetic acid subunit, when you add methyl group at this position, a much safer drug resulted, ibuprofen. This is a safer drug as compared to ibufenic with diminished gastrointestinal irritation and no hepatotoxicity even in large doses. Name, chemical structure, potency. For example, ibuprofen contains number 1 potency and Fluprofen contains phenyl group and chlorine, and that is propionic acid and phenyl group, that is 5 times more potent than ibuprofen. Ketoprofen contains keto group, phenyl group and propionic acid and phenyl group. So indoprofen contains indole group, that is present indole group, and that is propionic acid and that is phenyl group. That is pyroprofen, that is pyrrole group, that is chlorine and that is propionic acid and that is phenyl. What you have observed that propionic acid is present in all the medicinal structures of these drugs, but other structures, isobutyl group is being replaced with other functional groups. There is presence of isobutyl group, there is presence of phenyl group and fluorine, there is presence of keto group and phenyl group, there is presence of indole group instead of isobutyl group, there is presence of pyrrole group instead of isobutyl, and there is presence of methoxy group, methoxybenzene group instead of isobutyl group. Naproxen is sold under the brand name of Synflex. You might have heard this drug Synflex. That is used as an analgesic. How that drug is synthesized? That drug is synthesized if you take isobutyl benzene. That is isobutyl benzene. That is the precursor for the synthesis of ibuprofen, the medicine which you are desired to synthesize. The precursor of this medicine is isobutyl benzene. Isobutyl benzene on acetylation, that is acetyl chloride in the presence of aluminum chloride, if that acetyl group is inserted at a para position. That is the more safest and more useful drug, in spite if you insert that acetyl group at adjacent position as at this or this position. The para position is more preferably used, so acetyl group will be attached at the para position attached to the para position of the isobutyl benzene. In the next step, what happens? You use a strong reducing agent, sodium borohydride, lithium aluminum hydride. That sodium borohydride converts that oxygen, that pi electron will move towards oxygen, so proton will be added and that position will become positive charge, electron deficient carbon, a hydride will be added here. So that will be the structure formed. That is a hydride and that is a proton attached. So from acetyl group and alcoholic group generated. That is alcohol. So in the next step, PbR3 potassium bromide is reacted. Potassium bromide, what it does, it removes one of the hydroxyl group and one of the bromine will get attached here. Here you can see that is, instead of hydroxyl group, Br has been attached. Br has been attached. Now you react that compound with sodium cyanide or sodium cyanonitrile. Sodium will react with bromine and sodium bromide will be formed. Sodium bromide will be formed and that CN, cyanonitrile, will get attached here. From OH to Br to CN, that CN been attached. Ultimately, that carbon will be converted into carboxylic group. That carbon will be converted into carboxylic group, and where that nitrogen will go? That nitrogen will be released as ammonia, and your desired product ibuprofen has been formed. In the presence of sodium hydroxide, either you can use a base or in the acidic condition you can convert that CN group. Nitrogen will be removed as ammonia and carbon will be converted into carboxylic acid, and here you can see isobutyl group, phenyl group, and 1, 2, 3 propionic acid is present. So ibuprofen has been synthesized. There are two other methods by which you can synthesize ibuprofen. One is Boot process and other is Voest process. The same precursor is used, isobutyl benzene. Isobutyl benzene upon acetylation, that is acetyl chloride and AlCl3, it is converted into acetyl isobutyl benzene, or you can isobutyl acetophenone, that is isobutyl, that is acetophenone. On that is isobutyl acetophenone, in after two-step process it is converted into that group, carbonyl group is converted into, and extra carbon will be added because it contains 2 carbon, 1, 2, it contains 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3, and extra carbon with aldehyde group will be added, CHO. That after a two-step process it is converted into, that acetone group will be converted into an aldehyde group with an extra carbon. On reaction with hydroxyl amine, that is hydroxyl group, that is amine. On reaction with hydroxyl amine, H2 and O will be removed. H2O, water will be removed as a byproduct, NOH will get attached, that is NOH. After, on further dehydroxylation, on heating, that HOH will be removed. HOH, so another water molecule will be removed and C triple bond N will be formed, C and N. That OH and H will be removed as a water molecule, so CN. On acidic condition, that CN, I already told you, will be converted into carboxylic group, and that nitrogen group will be removed as a byproduct, ammonia. So your ibuprofen will be formed from Boot process, and that acetyl group will be converted into aldehyde group. You will have to memorize it by a two-step process. Isobutyl benzene by another method, Voest process, is converted into same isobutyl acetophenone or acetyl isobutyl benzene, that is after reduction in the presence of hydrogen molecule, in the presence of catalyst, is converted into, that ketone group is also converted into an aldehyde group. That keto group, the same as it happened in Boot process, that keto group is converted into aldehyde. It is a two-step process, but in the presence of hydrogen molecule and a catalyst, that is usually used a metal catalyst, it is converted, that carbonyl group is converted into an aldehyde, or that carbon contains, that molecule contains 2 carbon, 1, 2, that contains 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3 carbon. So in the presence of carbon monoxide and catalyst, that carbon is converted into carboxylic group. In the presence of carbon monoxide, that aldehyde group is converted into carboxylic group. So structure activity relationship of ibuprofen is that the substitute of an alpha methyl group on the alkanoic acid portion of acetic acid derivative enhances anti-inflammatory action. As I told you, ibuprofen, after the substitution of an alpha methyl group, the ibuprofen will be converted into ibuprofen with less gastric irritation as a side effect, and it enhances its anti-inflammatory action and decreases many side effects. Acetic acid analog of ibuprofen, that is ibuprofen. Para-isobutyl phenyl acetic acid is less potent and more hepatotoxic than ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, that is the structure I told you, that is acetic acid, that is CH2COOH, that is acetic acid, that is phenyl group, that is isobutyl. So isobutyl, that is present at a para position. Para-isobutyl phenyl acetic acid, that is para position. Para position is more suitable for the structure stability. If that acetic acid group is present adjacent at ortho or at that position, that ibuprofen will become less stable. So ortho-isobutyl phenyl acetic acid is less stable as compared to para-isobutyl phenyl acetic acid, which is more stable. Uses: ibuprofen is used, it treats fever and pain, to lesser extent cold or flu, migraine, inflammation, headache, toothache, back pain, arthritis, including juvenile arthritis, menstrual cramps and minor injuries. You can use ibuprofen for that purpose. Ibuprofen is an NSAID non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug that is commonly used for the relief of symptoms of arthritis as fever, primary dysmenorrhea, that is problem of female origin menstrual pains, and as an analgesic, a medication given to reduce pain without resulting in loss of consciousness. Ibuprofen also has an antiplatelet effect, that is to the lesser extent as compared to the aspirin, protects from blood clots though less than aspirin. The World Health Organization includes ibuprofen in its essential drug list, a list of minimal medical needs for a basic healthcare system. Working of ibuprofen, how it works inside the body. Ibuprofen blocks the production of prostaglandin. These are the inflammatory mediators which are blocked by the ibuprofen. Ibuprofen blocks the production of prostaglandin, substances our body releases in response to illness and injury. Prostaglandin causes pain and swelling, inflammation. They are released in the brain and can also cause fever. Ibuprofen's pain-killing effects kick in soon after a dose is taken. Ibuprofen's anti-inflammatory effects can take a bit longer, sometimes a few weeks. The side effects. The side effects associated with ibuprofen usage are, the most common side effects include diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, dyspepsia, upper abdominal pain, bloating, indigestion, any pain in the stomach or intestine. The following side effects are also possible but less common. Dizziness. If you experience this, don't drive or operate heavy machinery. Edema, fluid retention, bloating, hypertension, elevated blood pressure. These are the side effects which occur occasionally. Hypertension, elevated blood pressure, stomach inflammation, also in the digestive system, rash and some other allergic reaction, worsening of asthma symptoms. Thank you very much.